grieving. Meanwhile, people in the Miami Valley are reacting to her death.
They say she will be known for her stability throughout her 70-year reign. 2 News reporter Riley Phillips joins us here in the studio with team coverage. Riley?
Brooke and John, people are remembering the life and legacy of Queen Elizabeth, and they're also looking forward to see how King Charles will fit as head of state.
That Elizabeth II is going to be a very hard act to follow.
Queen Elizabeth II left her mark on the world, changing the British monarchy forever.
Typically, royal families are very removed from the public. And while that's still true, she did begin to embrace the public more, to let the public in and to see. And so remembered very fondly by my parents' generation and my generation, and even my kids' generation now are beginning to kind of see this.
Dr. Glenn Dewar, a professor of international studies at Cedarville University, is from the United Kingdom and remembers seeing Queen Elizabeth riding around Buckingham Palace. He says the Queen played a crucial role in keeping up the special relationship between the U.S. and the United Kingdom.
Many American presidents have had official state dinners with the Queen, which has been significant in the building and the maintenance of that relationship.
Now it will be up to King Charles III to maintain those relationships and Britain's standing with the rest of the world.
Charles and Camilla, his wife, can act as ambassadors for Britain. They can go to other countries, help mend some of those broken relationships, not least of which with other European nations because of Brexit.
And experts say King Charles could have a difficult time winning over the public, as he is already not as well loved as his mother.
As his mother has been long standing on the throne, he's been the longest waiting to ascend to the throne, and so that's going to be a significant one. He's not nearly as well liked as his mother.
And something else to keep an eye on, there are talks of removing the monarch in several Caribbean countries that are part of the British Commonwealth. Experts wonder if those talks will ramp up following the Queen's death. In the studio, Riley Phillips, 5 on 2.